Licking lips? Well, I'm here because I personally think it stands for living legend. Okay, I'm gonna take you back for a minute. El, do you remember a story you told me about leaving Def Jam? You were the first artist on Def Jam. You recorded all of this music and delivered all of these albums. Then fast forward to this, your deal is up. And you told me you were really expecting a really high dope parting gift, right? Do you remember what you told me you got? A cheap watch. Right? I mean, what is that? Well, now I guess you know what time it is, right? I mean, the folks in Def Jam probably could have done better with their parting gift, but they knew exactly what they were doing when they signed you as their very first act. Yeah. LL was 17 years old when his debut album came out, and not only put Def Jam on the map, but it launched a fucking superstar. Yeah, that first song, I Need a Beat. Yeah, I remember that. It was just him and a drum beat, no other music. Now, I'm a producer, and I'm not sure how many of you know how difficult that is to get across, and how difficult that is to make happen. It was amazing. Now, whenever I hear the first album radio, it immediately transports me back to when I was just getting started as a DJ behind the turntables. I started off practicing mixing and scratching, rock the bells in my garage. Yeah. And then I took that shit to the club and watched the club go crazy. Really. LL Cool J gave us 13 studio albums over 3 decades. How about that? And when I reflect on his legacy, the first thing I think about is his incredible range. He went from the sonic brutality of Mama Said Knock You Out, right, to a silky ballad like I Need Love. And also smooth R&B and pop-influenced songs like Around the Way Girl, Doing It, you know, Going Back to Cali, I don't think so. Is that what you said, Going Back to Cali, I don't think so? Right? You know that old hip-hop term, right? It ain't where you're from, it's where you're at, right? Where do you live now, LL? California. Well, I'm here to show you some California love.
Nice.
Okay. LL's body of work is some of the most diverse hip-hop has ever seen. He became rap's first pop superstar while staying true to his roots, representing Queens, New York. Right? The second thing I think about is his remarkable longevity. Now, I've been doing this for 35 years, and I've seen artists come and go. They get 1 or 2 hits, and then they're gone. They disappear. But LL's longevity is unparalleled in hip-hop. He's hit that unique space that crosses and bridges generations. The rare artist beloved by you, your mom, and all of your kids all at once. How about that? How many artists in the rap game are relevant after 30 years? Now, what I admire most about Al is his willingness to push the boundaries of what is possible in hip-hop. He's never been afraid to take risks to evolve his career, and by doing so, reminding the rest of us of our own potential. He's an author, Grammys host, radio DJ, businessman, philanthropist, and Kennedy Center honoree. How about this? Most of you don't know this, but LL Cool J J termed the phrase GOAT, the greatest of all time. Yes. He's the one that actually came up with that phrase. How about that? Huh? Now he's been a devoted husband to his beautiful wife Simone and the father of their 4 children. Okay? Now, me and Elle got a chance to spend some time in the studio, and through our collaboration, a friendship was born. Now I remember I was out, I'm not bragging and shit like that, but I was out on the boat on the Mediterranean. And Elle hit me up like, "Oh man, what's up?" I'm like, "I'm on the Mediterranean, I got a studio on the boat, what's up?" And 2 days later, him and his wife Simone, they showed up on the boat. You know? It was only supposed to be for 3 days or something like that, but it ended up being like a week or so out on the water, and our families got to hang out and we experienced a lot more of the music. It was beautiful. Now, I know more than most. As a matter of fact, we know more than most how inspirational trauma can be. And when it comes to having trauma in your life, because you've lost it, I mean, it builds something inside of you. It creates a certain hunger and determination that makes your life meaningful, to make your life stand out above the rest. If you're lucky, you're able to use that trauma to propel your life forward. If you're ill, you're able to turn that trauma into an art form that makes everybody pay attention. Woo! So, that parting gift that you got, it was just a placeholder for tonight. Something bigger was always in store to celebrate you, my man. So, So here's a look at my man LL Cool J's extraordinary life and his journey and the reason why we're here tonight.